don't think Felix is a racist person, but god damn, he really kind of just was really comfortable using that word. It certainly seems like that's not the first time he's used that word in that context.
Obviously it's a mistake, and live streaming is always a risk. You're live streaming and it's there. The moment you say something,
Right.
Someone has got it recorded.
Yes.
Like he said, there's no excuses this time.
I can't defend him. It's completely indefensible this time.
Yeah.
No, I'm not a writer.
Okay.
Hello all. Blarg here again. Shall we sum up the situation for a moment? As I'm sure you know, PewDiePie dropped the N-word on his live stream recently. And Ethan from H3H3 expressed his distaste on his podcast. Since then, many videos have been made calling Ethan hypocritical. For some reason, Ethan, on his more recent podcast, decided to accuse KEEMSTAR of calling him a hypocrite also. KEEMSTAR was having none of this, and took to Twitter.
Now, the reason why people are so mad is because they think that Ethan, H3H3, is being a hypocrite because on his podcast, he said the N-word too.
Now, am I saying that you're being a hypocrite? No, I am not. I am saying that people are mad at you and they're disliking your podcast because they are claiming that you are a hypocrite. Let's just search H3H3 hypocrisy, okay? Look at all these videos. Look at all these videos. This is just this week. This is just this week. Ethan, I call myself a news source because I report the news. And this is the news. People are calling you a hypocrite. Not me, but people in the community are. And they're making videos on it. And I'm reporting what's actually taking place.
Quite annoying because you have people like KEEMSTAR and Scarce who are your peers, and they'll DM you. Like KEEMSTAR DM'd me 2 days ago and he's like, hey, how are you, buddy? I haven't talked to you in a while. I'm like, I'm fine, dude. And then the next day he's like, H3's a hypocrite.
Again, I've already established that I didn't call you a hypocrite, all right? I just reported that other people were, all right? This is some bullshit. I know you're drinking, but dude, you owe me an apology for this one. When I hit you up in the DMs, Ethan, I was like, hey man, I haven't talked to you in a while. That was genuine, bro. That was genuine, bro. And if you were mad at how I reported the story, you should have hit me up in the DMs. You could have hit me up at any time, all right? But I didn't call you a hypocrite. I simply reported that people were calling you a hypocrite and people were giving you hate long before I covered the story.
I think that I'm a racist and a hypocrite. If you didn't bother to watch the podcast and you downvoted and you left a mean comment and you called me a hypocrite, fuck off.
Unsubscribe. Yeah,
Don't
just
watch.
leave.
Don't watch.
Because we'll have a lot less of that shit to deal with
Enjoy
in the future.
KEEMSTAR, the pinnacle of logic and sanity on YouTube.
Yeah.
Go enjoy his fucking show.
Bye-bye.
Where everything he says is well researched and rational and reasoned.
Okay, but I already proved what you just said was wrong. But I've already proved, Ethan, what you just said. You made multiple claims in the stream saying that I called you a hypocrite, and that's not true. That is simply not true. So you look really stupid saying that shit.
Scarce were basically clickbaiting about it and
I didn't
acting like I was the great
that.
portrayer of YouTube.
That shit's
I didn't do that. I didn't do that.
Your whole message.
They reduced it to the most dramatic clickbait title.
Right, because that's what sells.
Yeah.
So you have to boil it down to something that's way so.
Okay, maybe a fair point. My title was H3H3 versus PewDiePie, but I mean, if you watch that podcast, it really seems that way. I mean, H3H3 went hard on PewDiePie. And then also, somewhere in there, I can't find the part, but Ethan calls all my fans 12-year-olds. I mean, that is just pure manipulation. If you want to win an argument with someone online, act like they're illegitimate because their fans are 12 years old. Just act like that. You're a joke, bro. This shit is fucking sad.
also making videos about Jake Paul. Let's turn to him for the news.
Oh my god, bro. Dude, this is your channel, dude. Alright, this is your channel. Jake Paul, Jake Paul, Jake Paul, Jake Paul, Jake Paul. Now, clearly, I've made way more videos on Jake Paul because I run a show called Drama Alert, alright? So if there's drama going on, I have to report it, alright? And for the most part, most of the drama this summer has been all about Jake Paul, and I'm assuming this is why you've made these 4 videos, 5 videos about Jake Paul as well. I reported a story that people were calling you a hypocrite because people are calling you a hypocrite. They are. They just are. Let's talk about H3H3's hypocrisy towards PewDiePie. The hypocrisy of H3H3. I mean, just look at this. Look at this. This is all this week. I understand that you're mad that your podcast on PewDiePie got dislikes, but it had dislikes on it before I even reported it. When I reported it, it had 13,000 dislikes. 13,000, bro. Look at these comments, dude. Like, I've lost all respect for you. If I search hypocrisy, all right, in here, I'm gonna find so many comments, bro. I never called you a hypocrite. I never once called you a hypocrite. I only reported that people are calling you a hypocrite. And the fact that you have pushed all this hate that you're getting on me makes you look so damn weak, bro. And the fact that you're attacking me makes you look so damn weak, bro. And I'm not gonna call you a hypocrite right now in this Twitter video, but I will say this. You make videos criticizing people. Your whole channel is making fun of people and criticizing people. And when you're criticized, what do? Blame somebody else. Blame me. When I'm innocent as fuck, dude. Dude, this is really bad for you, bro. It's bad. Are you okay, bro? I'm actually worried about you, bro. I think maybe you're having like a mental breakdown. And I'm not saying that as like a meme or a joke. I'm saying that because there's some really strange behavior coming from you, dude. Let's put the cliff notes out there. You called PewDiePie out for saying the N-word. You're pretty harsh on him and you got some hate. People in the community were calling you a hypocrite. Multiple videos of people calling you a hypocrite. Comments on your podcast calling you a hypocrite, and 13,000 dislikes. Myself and Scarce, we run the story, and we report that people are calling you a hypocrite because you went hard at PewDiePie, and we explained this is why you're getting all this dislikes and hate. You then go on the podcast last night, and you say, KEEMSTAR and Scarce called me a hypocrite. Wah. But you didn't say that once. You said it multiple times, and it's just a lie. You just lied, and everyone knows that you lied, and it's just proven because you just watched my video and you're like, oh wait, KEEMSTAR never said that. H3H3's lying. But you go beyond that. You call all my fans 12-year-olds, which is wild, dude, because we have a lot of the same fans. So you literally called your own fans 12-year-olds. And you did it in a very manipulative way, you know? Basically, you said anybody criticizing you and calling you a hypocrite is a 12-year-old. So you could delegitimize anybody's argument. Oh, they're just little kids. I'm right and they're wrong because they're little kids. And then you try to manipulate even more by saying, the only reason why I'm getting hate is because Scarce and KEEMSTAR. Which doesn't make sense at all because we're running stories that you're already getting hate. Like, I didn't get into a DeLorean and go back to the future and then report on the hate that I already gave. That doesn't make sense. And then you use a leafy line. KEEMSTAR's just a 40-year-old who makes Jake Paul videos. Everyone says, was that H3H3 or Leafy? Now you were drunk, so everyone expected you to apologize today. But nope, you doubled down. And now that nobody's talking about it on Twitter, he says, I like H3H3 and I like KEEMSTAR. He doesn't pick a side, so you unfollow him? And instead of apologizing to me, you unfollow me? This isn't like you, bro. This isn't like you. You might be having a mental breakdown right now. I'm just warning you. Yeah, I just want to say to the few people that are tweeting me saying, okay, Keemstar, stop. You keep talking about it, you're being a baby. Nah, bro, this dude said some fucking awful shit about me that was not true. I'm innocent. I have every right now to just clown on this dude, make fun of this dude. I have every right. He gave me the license to shoot at this motherfucker nonstop. If I did anything wrong, if I was wrong in any way in this situation, yeah, I should probably shut my fucking mouth and apologize for what I did wrong. But it just isn't that way, is it? It's he who's wrong. And until he acknowledges that he's wrong and stops being a baby, I have every right to clown on him. We all have every right to fucking make fun of him. Unless Ethan comes out and says, hey man, I'm having a mental breakdown. I'm having some mental health issues. If that's the case, then we probably shouldn't pick on him. We should probably leave him be. But as far as I'm concerned, I have no proof of that. It just seems like this guy won't admit that he's wrong, refuses to admit that he's wrong. It seems like he just wants to blame everyone else for his problems and all his hate. So we all have a green light to make fun of him. We just do.
So, who's right? Who's wrong? Let's have a discussion. Comment below. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and follow us on Twitter to keep up to date on your favorite streamers. We'll argue later.